Good morning, everyone. A beautiful Monday morning, October 2025, New York time, 12:34 and counting. Going to place a trade, a short trade. That's what my calculations say I should be doing. And I will shortly place a trade. So I know this is not going to be a live posting for you guys, so you will be watching it later, but at least it will show you that if you want to learn the skills, you have to practice a lot, and then I can assist you more after you accumulate basic knowledge. That's why I keep posting these videos, that anyone who wants to take interest in this, they can benefit as well. And along with that, I recommend other videos to go, so that of other contributors to the YouTube on trading, the day trading, which is I'm focused on, and then I will show you my way of doing it. But if, you have to have the basics. So go ahead and get all that knowledge acquired, and then I am just about to do so, so you can see it. I am going to go short. I am going to sell two of the NQs. And I'm right at that critical juncture that I said, okay, I am going to bite the bullet. When you place a trade, nothing is guaranteed because the things are not in your control. But if you do your homework and your calculations are right, and then hopefully it will go right. And if not, I like to take just one trade here. Here I go. Now I am in the trade. You see, my target, as you always know, is about $1,000 is the objective. $1,000 have come in the market, and I intend to make one-on-one on it, and hopefully we can do that. Right away, I got to place what you call a stop loss. So I'm placing the stop loss right here. If it goes against, the market goes against my trade, at least I won't lose the shirt. I like to do only one trade, and I'm hoping that I can do just one trade, make the money, and be done for the day. Right now, it doesn't look promising. It is, as you see, the numbers are telling you I'm 100 plus in the red, losing money on this here. Would it turn my way? Hopefully it would, because that's what my calculations are. I have waited patiently. Market opens, as you know, New York time 9:30. Right now is 12:37. So hopefully it will go the way I want it to go. Although my want doesn't matter here. Look at that. Look at that. In a fraction of seconds, you see the loss from $100 has gone up to what, $380, $400. Don't know if this trade will go my way. I don't know. I don't have the crystal ball, but I have certain parameters I work with, and hopefully it will work for me. From $400 loss now to 210. I haven't seen going green yet, although my well, it's going to be my way, or I'm going to be put on a highway here of a trade loss. So, yeah, like this, once you start practicing, you are going to go through the same motions. No longer, it does not matter how long you've been in the trading business. Especially as a day trader, it is always, when you go into the trade, you're tiptoeing into a territory which is full of mines. There is no promises, there is no, and right now the technologies, the way they are at work, look at that. The loss is already accumulating at 500 plus here. Do I have hope here? Hope is a good thing, but you have to cut your losses and run. So it's what, 625. It's sticking me, and I'm feeling the pain. I'm feeling the pain. I can stop right here and take the loss and then go back in the trade either long or short. But right now I place a short trade, and I am facing the tune. The market says no, We are not going downtown. I call it downtown. When I take a short trade going south, I say I'm going downtown. So let's see what happens. Right now, the market is going the other way. It's part of trading. What we are about now 5-6 minutes in the trade, is it? Yeah, something like that. Sometimes, as you see, I'm done within 5 minutes, or sometimes it takes 20-30 minutes here. So am I put on a track here which I have to now suffer? Looks like it is not promising. I have a stop loss. Is getting there. Should I? Uh, it is not wise to take a bigger hit. $500, $600 is a good hit already. Although I'm tempting to take my stop loss little higher, which I have done. So if I'm already at $400 loss here, which is halfway, so you're looking at $1,000 loss right there. If it doesn't go my way, what will it do? Sometimes I feel like, although this is not live, that someone should be talking to me and say, "Man, this is not going your way," and one should not take a big hit. So I'm jittery. Honestly, I tell you, I'm as human like others. No matter how long I've been doing. Last week we have every day a successful trade. We made money. But today, look at that. It's already $600. As I said, by the time it will hit my stop loss, I'm looking at about at least 1,000 plus loss. And it is not looking good. It is not looking good. It's going the other way. I don't like it. Oh, baby, it is, oh yay. Not good, not good. Well. Should I cut my losses and run? And I like to do only one trade a day, max of 2 trades. So, but if I lose shirt here, what happens? How big a loss? See, this drawdown is not good. Not good. $720 in a mess. I don't know. It is not promising. It's testing my patience and my calculations. Should I go for even a bigger drawdown? I don't like to do that, but I'm going to push it up a little higher. See what happens. If I take, because it keeps climbing, and if I may be busted, maybe this I will have to record this as a lossy trade today. I may not even attempt doing the second trade. We look at that. See, I told you that it may be $1,000 where I had a stop loss earlier, and I took it a little bit higher, meaning that I'm prepared to take a little bigger hit. So I'm 2,000 in, and that means I've already lost close to $1,000 here, and it is not welcoming. Can I go wrong with my calculation? Yes. We are playing against the big boys here. We are playing against the new AI. Who knows what goes on, how they manipulate the market. Here we are honestly trying to eke out a living here, and your money goes in jeopardy here. From 800-900 loss, now I'm down to about 600 loss here. Say that I have probably gained $400 back in my loss. That's a very optimistic way of looking at things, right? So, and time is ticking. And we are already almost 9+ minutes into this here. I still feel my goal and what I want to achieve, and my calculations are correct. But again, then you can go wrong. This is how the trade works. All right, now it's encouraging again. My 900 loss. I'm trying to the market may go my way. Certainly, they have taken us on their highway right now, right? Yeah. So, all right. Patience is important. You got to have patience to understand the mechanics of trading. And it comes with a lot of heartburns and heartaches, and I'm no exception. Right now, you saw it from. I haven't seen green light yet here, and my trade when I placed it, I was very confident that it's going to go my way, and up to a $900 loss. Now we are down to what again, 500 or so. Let's see. Let's see if it turns into a profit here. Maybe I may not have to wait for $1,000. I may just take what last on Friday. I think we only did about $300+. I may do the same here. The market, the way it is, the conditions are. I waited all day today until for this one trade. My sole intention today was that I'm going to place only one trade today, one trade only. If I take a hit, I'll call it a day. Let it be so. This is part of trading. Although I don't like that was a huge drawdown. But if it turns green, then there is no drawdown here. Then it is not a loss here. Right now we're still looking at a $400 loss here. Here is an opportunity for me to, stop this trade and make another attempt at it. But as today I only want to do one trade. I want one trade right. So, all right, I'll hang it there. It's not a comforting feeling right now. So I think I may have to put on the music I am accustomed to. Listen to the music and calm my nerves down, right? Am I biting my nails? I know you guys can't see me. No, I never bite my nails. I live by the sword, die by the sword. That's what trading is all about. That's why I don't give anyone any financial advice. This is like literally it is like flying a plane. You need to acquire certain skills to fly a plane. And once you fly solo, then you're right there. You have to watch your speed. You have to see that you have a direction to go to. You have to maintain the balance of the plane. Same thing right here. Things are not in your control. This trade is not looking promising at all at this point of time. Is it going to be a bad trade? Certainly. There are no guarantees. There are no guarantees. The reason I didn't trade it this morning, I felt that it was not the right trades for me. And I did that. Now I felt I'm in the right place here. Now how many minutes have gone by? Almost 13 plus minutes. Huh? That's it. And in 13 minutes, the time I place the trade, it has not even not turned green at all, and it's ranging in the loss of from up to $900. And right now, I'm still looking at $400-500 loss. If that's what's going to be, it is what it is. It's happening right now. I mean, you're watching it as it is happening. The only difference is you're not watching it live. So if you are watching this live trade, you will see that this is what I go through. So this is exactly at what's happening in the market right now. I was very confident the moment I placed the trade that I am ready, but looks like my trade is not well placed. Perhaps it is. So I had many opportunities here to cut my loss here, at $200-300 and $400. Right now I can still take a loss here and then place another trade, whichever way my calculations. I'm calculating right now that do I want to place a long trade now, or should I continue to stay with a short trade? But right now it appears it might be a time to take a long trade. So if it is, then I have to switch gears very quickly. Although my if I was to take a loss on this trade here, it's going to be what almost $1,200. So what should I do? Normally I'm done by this MX. I think I've gone what 20 minutes or so. So we are at 15 minutes plus right now, and boy, it doesn't look good. It does not look good, and I think I better switch gears here. Turn this short trade, take a loss here of $800 loss, and I'm ready. I'm trigger ready here to uh, you know stop this trade and then go long on this here. Although my I today I may be off on my calculations. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, all this time since the market opened, New York market opens at 9:30. I was sitting and calculating which way I need to go, and my calculation that at this point of time I want to take a short trade, but it is not promising at all. Clearly, it's going to be a long trade at this point, and I have still not closed the trade here. Should I do that? I don't like to see taking a hit here. What to do? What to do? What to do? That short trade, I was hoping that I can count on it. It is not encouraging at all. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's not going. It's how well you can be off on your calculations right here, my friends. I mean, you're looking at it, but we are almost what 17 minutes in the trade, and I'm hovering in a loss range of up to $900 or so. So, yeah. Is my heart beating fast? No. Am I nervous? No. Is it going to hurt me? Yes. If it doesn't go my way, I'm going to hurt, right? I'll be, and I don't have chewing gum in my mouth, which I am, or I'm banging my desk either. I'm sitting here, keeping my nerves under control. You got to have nerves of steel. And you hopefully, hey, listen, you don't have to have. I mean, when you see that your trade is not going in the direction you are hoping it will go, then cut the losses and then again gather your wits, do your homework, and be ready to place another trade should you want to, or you can say, okay, I'm done for the day. Right now, I feel like I'm not done for the trade, and. Today, I tell you, if I lose this trade here, I'm not going to do a second trade. Let this be a fact also that this is life. Do I have to take that bigger loss? I didn't have to. I could have cut my losses when it was about what $200-300, and then would have placed another trade. So it went up to a $900 loss. Although when I say loss, meaning that if I was to close this trade, or had I set my stop loss, closer to 200, 300 or 400, 500, it would have stopped the trade, and then it would be a real loss. So until I stop this trade, it is right now. Of course, it's a loss. If I stop the trade right now, I'm looking at about what $700 loss. Then it's a real loss. But if it comes back, where it will turn profitable, then that means this very loss what I'm looking at, which is realistic loss, turns into a profit. So then it will reflect on my personal record that I had such a huge drawdown because I didn't cut my losses and run. And that's not smart. Smart thing is to just contain your pain and be done with it. As I said, at this point, it is appearing more and more that it's going to be a long trade. Did I step on mines here? I definitely did. I was hoping that at the time I'm placing my trade, it is on solid grounds. Will look like I'm on shifting sands right now. And see, if you notice, time and again, it is giving me an opportunity to close my trade here at a lesser loss. But somehow I'm sticking with my guns. I'm saying it should turn my way. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not comfortable. What, we are almost 20 minutes plus in this trade here. So if it turns into a loss where my stop loss is right now, I'm so done with this. Would it make me sad today? No, it's part of business. This trading is, consider this like a working day. Some days are good, some days are bad, some days are diamond. So this may be one of those days where the goose never laid a golden egg. But I will continue to trade. I've been doing it for a fairly long time now, although I didn't do it in the last 8 years or so. Now I'm back at it again diligently. And so I'm going to stick with this trade for now. I'm hoping that it will turn into a profitable trade. Although it doesn't look promising, I keep saying that. Then the question probably you all are asking is then why I am in this trade. I mean, why I'm not saying, okay, why should I take a big hit? Although you want to do one trade, yeah, man, just be done with it. It's I'm looking at it, and is it painful to see? Well, I look at it like as a surgeon general. You have to do a surgery, and you have to do it, and sometimes surgery goes wrong once in a while, and this may be one of those surgeries which hit you and hit you bad. Look, I've been telling you that this appears to be a long trade, not a short trade anymore. But I am still not cutting my losses and running. So, okay. All right. I'll stay the course wherever my stop loss is, which is somewhere up there. Would it be a bad deal? Would I suffer? And yeah. It's very likely. It's very likely. New York people are now will be coming at 12:57. They're coming back for lunch. 1 o'clock, which is 1300 hours. They'll don't know which market they will turn this thing to. Normally that's what happens really at lunchtime compared to 1 New York time, and they may take this market back up again. And if they do, I will lose my shirt here. So this October the 20th, Monday, may be not a good trading day for me. As you see, it is on a long day. It's going the other way, and $1,000 loss here. How about that? Is that why I am not changing course? That's a good question. That is a good question. Why I'm not changing course? I'm willing to say that I'm going to be stuck. So with a very huge loss, it's already 1,000. It may go up to 2,000. Why am I doing this to myself? That's $1 million question, right? I got myself in a jam here. Well, it went up to what, $12,000 loss right there. If I stop the trade, baby, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. Wow. Okay, this trade has been for what, 24 minutes plus here. And I thought I would be done in about 10 minutes. Why am I confident that it will go short, although the market is turning against me? The market is set for a long trade here. So far it has continued to be a long trade. And you know where I placed a short trade. So that is why we are seeing up to upward of $1,000 loss here, because I'm not cutting my losses and running with it. So, and it looks like it is going to climb. It's going to climb further. It's going to hurt me more. Trust me, I don't want to take such a big hit. But for whatever reasons I had on my earlier calculation, I feel like that it is a well-placed trade. So, my friends, this is exactly going to happen to you. I mean, the reason I'm not stopping here and saying, okay, and as you know that I said I will do one trade and I'm done with that trade. The reason I'm continuing to share this with you is so that you must also understand that this is what day trading is. And this is why your hard-earned money, you have to be very careful. You have to have a lot of patience, a lot of skill to say that, I'm willing to go with it, whatever it takes. Look like it has turned against me. I'm already at about $1,000 loss. I didn't have to, although I knew it was continuing to happen, going in the other direction. And it doesn't look promising at this time. It doesn't look promising. I mean, I could have saved my neck at about when we were at $200-300 right now. I mean, you've been watching this trade right from the beginning, and then up to 500. Let's say at 500, I had plenty of opportunity to cut off this trade and be done with it. And I'm still sticking my neck out for whatever reason. Why? That is not a good trading practice, I would say that, my friends. Don't do it the way I do it sometimes. So you better have your risk analysis done, and at whenever you want to do it, you're on your own. Make sure that you place your point of loss, that if you have to take it, that you will take so much, and you'll the game over at that point. I'm willing to stick my neck out a little bit longer, and it's not promising. It's not promising at all that it will turn this trade profitable for me. So I'm here. I'm not going to quit until I'm forced out of this trade here. Look how many opportunities I had to cut my losses and then do it. And it's keep on climbing. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord, have mercy. This is... And I have... This may turn into what? A $2,000 loss? Oh boy. 1,400, 1,500 climbing, and I'm still not cutting. Look at that, where my stop loss is. Look at that. And I'm willing to even stick my neck further out, and this will be the day you will always remember that how a bad trade, which I had all the powers to stop myself from being hurt, I did not stop. And this is exactly what market does to you. You do your homework and you think you have the right plan, and but don't have my frame of mind, okay? Look at that, 1,500 law, and it's still climbing. I'm taking a hit right now. If I was to stop this trade here, $1,500 loss, and now it is climbing towards 2,000. It passes 1,500. and 1600. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why I'm not stopping myself? Why? This doesn't look good. Okay, my friends, this is going to be the trade has been going long. I didn't change my strategy here, and I will. I'm so done for the day today. It's okay. Would we catch another day? Who knows? Tomorrow is another day, right? And I'm willing to take a hit here, almost what, 2000 plus? Yeah, look at that. 17, 1800, $1,800 hit at this point of time. And if I don't stop here, it's going to hit me more. I don't know. I don't know. This is not promising at all. Now you may be saying, why I say I don't know? Of course I know what I'm doing. I'm willing to risk my trade here that it will turn profitable. It doesn't happen that way. The wishes were horses, the beggars will ride. In this case here, it's putting me in a beggar position. Oh my God, we have been almost 31 plus minutes in this trade here, and it is still going the other way. So if I was to make any money here, it has to go at least $1,700 the other way. Okay. Well, it's coming to my where I've stopped put my stop loss right now. That would be the closing bell for me, and let it be a record here that how a well thought out trade, a well planned trade, can go wrong, and if you don't cut your losses, this is what you get. And okay. There were many opportunities for me, but this has turned out. I've been telling you, this trade has been turning to a long trade for a while now, and it is not letting up. The market looks like from the time it started climbing up, it is going in the same direction. It keeps going up and up. Well. This is not good. I have lost my appetite. Today, no meat on the table for me. Oh Lord have mercy. 35 minutes plus in this trade, and it is not looking good. Wow. So, I'm no genius, right? This is why I don't give anyone financial advice. This is why I'm sticking with this trade here, so that you also know that this happens. And if you want to get hurt, this is a good way to hurt yourself. So from almost 1800, 1700, all in the red trade, is it going back down again? I don't know. If it does, I'll be happy. Oh, from 1800 we are down to what, 1400 loss? 1400, that's a lot of money. It's wiping out, one of the trade we had last week. We had this kind of money made, about, close to $2,000. So consider that profit gone. So now, back to this here, we have 20 days to do trades. And in 20 days, let's say if you are 10 days profitable, you are ahead of the game. You've still made your dough. And if we continue to do that, we are in good shape. Is it going to go in the direction I wanted earlier? As I said, I'm a short trade. See, right now, if I cut my losses, earlier we were at what, 17, 1800 loss. still there's an opportunity here to call it quits. I don't know what stops me. Somehow I feel like that I still can make dough here. Would I be able to? Would I be able to? I don't know. I don't know. It's not encouraging. It is. I bent on going long. And if this is hell bent going north for a long trade, I am cooked. I'm already cooked with how much? $1,700, there you go. $1,700-$1,800 loss. Boy, oh boy. Oh, what's going on with me today? Why I'm taking this licking for no good reason. But a good lesson here. A very good lesson for all the traders. That no matter what you think of your trade, this is exactly what market does to you. But should we take in such a big hit? Absolutely not. Absolutely. The parameters should be right there. Then you would be asking me and wondering why, when I say that we should not take a hit, why I am taking a hit. Again, I want to prove a point here that that's where you don't involve your emotions and you say, okay, it's not that I want to do only one trade and I don't care how much I lose. No, that's not good at all. You do one trade, okay, that's fine. And if it turned into $200-$300 loss, so be it. Cut it and then fight another day. Why didn't I do it? That's a good question. I like to live on the edge, right? I'm a thrill seeker. The only thing I have not done yet, well, there are many things in life I have not done, but I would like to, jump from a plane, a parachute jump. That would be fun. And hang gliding I haven't done. I would like to do that too. So, like right now, instead of taking a nosedive of my trade, it is taking me to the mountain to cry. So for my molehill, it has become a mountain of pain and sorrow. Wow. The point I place the trade and where I'm at, it's a $1,800 wrong calculation. That's what it really boils down to at this point of time. That the trade I was hoping that my short trade is well placed, it has all my check off on all my item list, that it will make money. So far, no. So that calculation, as you can tell, that and that's what I'm also looking at it. If the calculation goes wrong, how far? And that's my personal homework. How far I'm off on that trade of my understanding. So far it tells me that I'm about $1,800 off on that particular the trade when I placed. This is the one of my personal reason that I'm not cutting this trade here, but I have put a stop loss where perhaps at 2,000 I'll take a hit here. So consider this, a trade which is $2,000 off on calculations, and now you know why I keep repeating myself in every video for you, all the folks who watch this, that you can go wrong in your own, which you think and you are confident, and last week made money made before, month after month I'm making money, but then again you run into this calculation as well. It bats you away. Is it that should I be hopeful at this point? Of course, this is my trade. I want to be hopeful, but then again, look at that. 1700 plus off in the calculations. Excuse me. All right, where are we heading now? Well, we are still in the boonies. It has taken me into the weeds here, and no sign of letting up. The New Yorkers, institutional traders are back in the market. Perhaps they are just having a cup of coffee with their friends and while looking at the market and then deciding, hey boys, which way are we going? Oh man, oh man. 40 minutes and counting. I'm going to check my phone is ringing. See who's calling. All right, I'm back at my trading desk, and where are we? Still in that red zone where what is happening? Nothing happening. Same old heart burning situation. Yeah. It's this trade turned into a long trade. No, had I stopped when I told you that it's turning into a long trade, I should have stopped there, cut my losses, and place a second trade and go long. And by this time, I would have made my money, but didn't do it. So, was I being stubborn? Yes. Should I have been stubborn in trading? No. This is one of the fatal mistakes that we make in trading, that we become passionate about a trade. You know, there is no love with this here. The market doesn't love you, and you don't have to love the market back and thinking of that your trade would be right. No, no. There is right now. You're looking at it. It's clobbering me. It has a total disregard of what my trade was. And of course they don't know. I mean, there are millions of people trading right now, and I'm nobody, not even a speck on their map. Yeah, there you go. This is going to be the end of the journey right here, my friends. I have my stop loss placed just about there, and a short trade turned into a long trade. I told you it would be a 2,000 plus loss, which I wanted to see my calculations when, although I knew at the point, I mean, I could have turned turtle right there, where I didn't do it. I should, and this is going to still continue to climb. But I'm done. I just wanted to do one trade here, and I'm going to take a hit here, and I'm done for the day. There you go. I'm done. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. This is going for the record. that 4 minutes in the trade and have a loss of 2,175, and we didn't have to take the loss. There was no rhyme or reason to take a hit. I did it. Well, thank you so much. We'll see you manana. Take care.